What's up, 10 Skill Squad? Now, a little while ago, we took a look at some of the coolest trucks that you can't buy anymore. Spoiler alert, they're actually still broken. And in that video, I said that, these weren't shelf queens. I got them to run them, and I did, and I broke them, and here they are, still broken. But in that video, I was like, no shelf queens, we run everything, this and that. And full disclosure, I've been lying. I've been lying to you. I have a shelf queen. I think today I'm going to show it to you.
I think we all have a dust catcher somewhere.
Yeah, it's been collecting dust, but I did dust it off. Let's take a look. And here it is. This is my Losi Baja Rey Mint 400 edition. This thing is super sick, but it's always important to do your research before you make a purchase, because I didn't realize it at the time, but this is like kind of rare and limited edition. This is number 99 of 600. Why they didn't make 400? Because it's the Mint 400.
Yeah, I agree.
Seems a little strange, but anyway, this is like one of the first 100 that were ever made of these, and it came with like all sorts of a special little Losi coin and like Mint 400 paraphernalia. I got the impression that Losi never really intended you to run this, because this is the transmitter that it came with. This is what they send with like some of the most basic cheap RCs that they have. This doesn't have AVC, it doesn't have any of that good stuff. It doesn't have a smart ESC, which is strange because this actually did come with a smart battery.
Yeah.
And a smart charger, and like that's why I thought, oh my gosh, it's like a combo deal. I'll get it at a pretty decent price. So why they would send you a smart battery with a truck that literally has like no use for it at all?
None at all.
It seems kind of odd. But I wasn't totally discouraged. I actually did put a Spectrum receiver in it, but it still doesn't have AVC. There's no assistance here.
Cue all the comments saying you don't use AVC at the track. We do. We
use AVC at our track. If you don't use TSM or AVC, you're at a huge disadvantage. Which actually is a good segue for my current race truck. You guys know this. This is my Losi Tenacity TT Pro. This is the one that goes racing almost every weekend. And it's been absolutely great. But the last time we went out and ran it, I broke the ESC off the mount. That ain't good. And I also blew out one of the tires, a couple of the tires.
We both did.
That's not good either. Oh, and that's also not good. My day was pretty much over. You can't go racing like that. And I thought to myself, man, I wish I could just take my Baja Rey out racing. Like, I spent all this money on it.
It's not like I haven't tried to get him to.
Yeah. So, bam! Let's get that out of there. So here is just a normal Baja Rey. Of course, this one being just the normal Baja Rey, the one that's actually intended to go out and run. This comes with all the good stuff. It's got a smart ESC. You can run smart batteries in this. And it comes with a legit transmitter. This is the Spectrum DX3. It's got all the good stuff that you would want. And it's actually cheaper than buying the special edition Baja Rey. I mean, just look at this thing. We've got a solid rear axle, independent front suspension. It's actually got a fully licensed Ford Raptor body, which looks sick. It's got all kinds of sporting credentials on the side of it. And it's a Losi, which means it is superior to a Traxxas in every way. But we didn't come here to talk about it. We came here to actually run them. So we're going to take this to the track. We're going to take the Losi Tenacity TT Pro to the track. And we're going to run the Mint 400 Special Edition, limited production.
Dogs and cats living together.
Why in the heck did I even buy this thing in the first place? Losi Baja Rey. So, if you want to see the depreciation of an RC vehicle, stay tuned. It's probably not gonna be worth much after this video. So, a like on this video would be super helpful, and if you're new here, there's a subscribe button down there. Just, help. know, and as I've said many times before, there's a certain assumption of risk when you hand Ethan the transmitter to anything, let alone a limited production, pretty rare, pretty expensive RC, but...
Hey, sometimes it be like that.
So how was the first most scary lap of your life?
Fun.
The slowest lap of your life too, probably.
Yeah, I would imagine that.
So there you have it, my super rare, limited number 99 of 600 Losi Baja Rey Mint 400 edition. Just did an official lap of the racetrack. Title of this video is not clickbait.
So what do you think? What do you think about versus the old TT Pro?
It is a different driving experience for sure. Independent front and solid rear. The weight transfer of the vehicle is really plays into it.
Oh yeah.
It feels a lot more like driving an actual truck than just a normal like Slash or Tenacity or whatever. But I really like it. I think with a little bit of practice, you can get these things to go really fast around a track.
Well, you know, there's only one way to find out how it does against one.
Should we race it against the Tenacity TT Pro?
Oh, I think we should.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh.
Okay, ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Well, there you have it. Let me know, are you surprised by that? The Baja Rey definitely doesn't fly over jumps nearly as well as the Tenacity. And unfortunately, I can't go full throttle over them. So Ethan in the Tenacity definitely snuck that one out. But he's a better driver than me anyway, so at least out here you are.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty good at that mini Z stuff.
I'll take you to school on the mini Z track. I'll take you to school on it. But anyways, that's it, guys. What do you think? Finally, we got the thing off the shelf. It came out and did 2 official laps, one on camera, one off camera. And the Baja Rey, absolutely epic. I love that thing. As I mentioned before, I think with a little bit of practice, I'm going to be able to get this thing around the track pretty quick. And that's going to do it for this one, guys. Let me know, what do you think down below? Do you race short course trucks? Do you race buggies? Do you drag race? Let me know. I'd love to hear about it. And if this is your first time checking out the channel, welcome. I'm glad you found it. We like to do RC shenanigans like this all the time. If we've got some epic stuff coming up, you're going to want to stick around. All right, guys, until next time.
Crashing tracks us out here.
Chopping those fools.